everybody! Welcome to the diaries. Oh man, I have been dragging my feet on this one, and it's basically because, well, you can probably figure it out. I did 2 trips to Southern California within 3 weeks of each other. So in a 3-week time, I went on 2 trips. And when I got back from the first one, I scrambled to put the vacay video together, which wound up being 9 episodes, or 9 parts rather. And when I got home to get started to do this one, I thought, I don't want to do this one right now. I'm tired. So, I said I'm tired, by the way. So, I got all the parts together, and, I uploaded all the files, and I cleaned them up and all like that. But I never got around to making the actual video until I started tonight. Now let me tell you something about this here video. First of all, this trip, I hadn't decided until we left if I was going to film it. So it does not have an introduction per se as to the actual leaving on the trip. We just, one moment we're here, and the next moment we're 180 miles away doing something else. So the cohesiveness in the beginning is kind of lacking. After that it gets there. But there's one major difference, and I can go right over here and show you what it is. Before leaving on this trip, I bought this little camera. It's a, this is an upside down camera. Now, okay. So this is a high tech, I think it's called, HII, whatever. Speed 20. And it's basically, it's an inexpensive GoPro. Inexpensive GoPro, fine. This sucker films better than my good camera does. Higher quality, smoother. I can film at 60 frames per second, but I didn't. I kept it at 30 because all of the videos I do are at 30. And 60 requires a lot of extra work when it comes to post-production, so I decided to just keep it at 30. There's a section where there's some stuff we did I didn't get to film because I put it on here and I did not realize that this was set to slow motion. Now, what does that mean?
Well, it means that
everything is slow. But this little boo-boo does not record sound when it's in slow motion. So as I can speed up the video, it's quiet. No sound. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to add some music or something. I'll figure out something to do. See, I'm still working on this project. But I'll tell you a couple of things real quick about the trip itself. It was a heck of a lot of fun. I took the drummer of my band, who had technically hadn't been there. I mean, he's been there, but he never got the proper experience of all the nuances of the park, as far as I knew, and that was correct. So I took him, and we had a awesome time. It was a lot of fun. He's very much kind of channeling my son a little bit. I don't know if that's good for him, but for the trip it was awesome, and we had a great time, and I'm going to now present that to you. Now, in vacay, I had to break it into 9 parts. This one I'll probably have to break into parts too, or may have to break into parts as well. But I'll tell you what I will try not to do, and that's not just another keep it there, remember, horn, bow. Oh, melon. I'll try not to break it into as many. I'm hoping to do this in only 2 or 3 parts, so they're going to be long, and then after that, the last trip out there that I'm taking this year that I'm aware of. Let's say it's probably the last one I'm going to film if I do go out again. And then we'll get back to the things that are going on around here, like the brand new stuff to add to the porch and Halloween. Halloween is coming in just a couple of months. And I've already started here, and you know at Halloween time, this place gets weirder than normal. So we'll be getting a load of that. Videos ought to get more festive at the end of September, like they usually do for October, November, December. My favorite time of the year, the fall. So, but in the meantime, let's get to this thing, which I am still over there right now. I'm over there. You can't see me, but I'm over there, and I'm editing this and putting it together. Are you done yet? No. How long? It'll be a while. So, get ready to enjoy. It won't be a while for you, but get ready to enjoy it. And without any, sorry, that was a little close. And without any further ado, let's get going! Time to test out the new camera, my little GoPro clone here. And I figured Adventureland Porch would be a good place to test it. It's outside, it's full of greenery, and things of that nature. But I wanted to show you something that I may not have shown you before. So as you know, it's 172 degrees out here today. Haven't quite hit the hottest part of the day, but we're getting there. And in the Adventureland Porch here, it's a little bit cooler. But check this out. This is something I added, a special effect that has the benefit of helping out with this issue. Let me see if you can see it. Well, you can hear it starting to run. Hang on for a second. Oh, there it goes. Just being slow. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but if you look up there on my wetlands, you'll see I have installed a rainforest. That's right. Let me clean the lens off. It's a mister system. And it is mistering very nicely right at the moment. It reaches about that far. It gets everything nice and moist, including me. And it's a little portable unit. You know, and I'm going to shut it off here. It's kind of noisy until the pump totally saturates the little spongy end thing on the end. And it sits down here. There it is. Full of water. Put ice in that, it's a real cold drain. And hello. And you'll probably note that nothing looks wet because nothing stays wet here on the Adventureland Porch or here in Arizona, period, for any given amount of time. So there you go. Pretty cool, yes? Oh. Alright, well, you can see me. Oh, that's right, it's widescreen. There's he. We are in the car. Let's turn on the AC, which is why we're in this car. This is a Nissan. Who gives a shit? I didn't say that on my video. No. And I neglected to put in any intro. So here we are. We're at the mobile station that I usually stop at. It has changed dramatically, but you knew that was happening. And this guy here, let me tell you, that's a fellow who knows how to sleep and stay there. So we'll see if he's full of as much excitement on our way to our next location, which is
what's our next? Popeyes.
It's Popeyes. But that's not what I was going for. It's the TA not in Indio, but it's in the town just next to Indio. And we will be there, and then I will put the film back on, and we can see the excitement as it continues on. Yeah.
I'm excited for Popeyes.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta remember this is widescreen. Try again. We're at Popeyes in Coachella. Caden's tried twice to get his food, and he's had no luck so far. They keep calling his name, but they have nothing for him. Oh, look! Chicken.
Best part of the trip. I'm fine if we go home right now.
Well, you can stay here for a while.
Okay. Don't tempt me with a good time.
You don't know what a good thing is. You're too young. So, we're going to be here for a little while, and then we will be on our way. Yes. Except for Caden, who's
Stay.
If there's anybody who does not need a nap, it's this guy. Because he spent pretty much all the time sleeping. So he didn't see the times I almost ran off the road because I was falling asleep.
I turned a blind eye. I let it slide this time.
Okay, here comes Lafitte. We are here. Motel is a Super 8, which is usually really, really nice. And this one it's nice. It's really nice, but it's not quite really, really nice because it's a little smaller than I'm used to. But it's clean, and I don't see any dead bodies or animals or anything like that. Well, except for that one.
Yeah.
And we got, as far as the location is concerned, we got very lucky. We are right outside the office. As a matter of fact, if where I parked hadn't been designated for checking in, we would have been parked right outside the door. But as is the case with a lot of Super 8s, their parking is behind the building where all the crime is. So in a little while, we're going to head over to downtown Disney. We are walking distance, and it sounds like it's about the same distance as the other Wyndham was, the one on Catella. But matter of fact, we'll probably cross paths with that particular route. And then we will downtown Disney some stuff, and then we'll come back, and Caden won't be able to get any sleep at all because he slept through the car ride. And I'll be, oh, thank God for this break. So we shall see what happens. So that's where we're at so far. You knew I was pointing this at you, didn't
I
you?
was yawning. I
Yeah.
tried it.
So we are in downtown Disney, and we drove because the instructions for walking.
For walk?
For walking, we could walk.
And walk?
It showed us covering lower Anaheim and upper Orange County just in walking to get there. And yet the motel is like 78 feet away down over there. So we're at downtown Disney. Caden doesn't remember ever being here. Does he? He doesn't. So I'm going to show him where the best. I'm going to introduce him to gumbo. It's a good gumbo. not bad gun. I could introduce you to bad gun, but good gun. All right. So, yeah. Here we go, I guess. Probably would have been better if I had turned the picture over to this side. You meant it that way.
No, I didn't mean it that way.
This person here, you may recognize if you recognize one of my older episodes from prior to version 2.0. This was my server back in, it must have been 25 years ago. And she's still here doing the same stupid thing day after day. So this is very kind of exciting to be recognized. He's with me. He doesn't even recognize me.
Who is this?
This is Caden. And he's the. I told you then I had a band waiting for Waffle.
I don't know.
Yeah, I said waiting for Waffle. And I'll never forget the name.
Okay, you probably did.
This guy is.
My memory's not that great.
This guy, pretty good so far.
I mean, like faces, yes.
This guy is the drummer of my band.
Oh, cool.
I've known him for a long time. And I promised him when he was 12 years old that I'd take him to Disneyland. So, it's close. 12, 20, they sound the same, right? Yeah. Okay, well, that was an exciting part of the day right there. Probably the only one.
Pack it up.
Waiting for Waffle
Yeah.
and Darkslade Diaries.
I love it.
The typical morning look of the counter by the beds. Well, Mr. Excitement over here is ready to go. Never took a picture of the place. Now I said, when I started Disneyland, I said, I'm not going to record all the rides like I have over the years because I have 90 billion recordings of them. Well, now I'm going to have 90 billion in one. And don't you forget it either. No, there wasn't.
We now approaching what all means off immediate Plaza heading downtown the district. Generally clean up when the door closed until track comes up. Stop. Please want to get back to exit to the driver's left hand side only. Return service begin press marking structure because structure. The track will continue running 1 hour after latest park closing time.
Thank God. Okay, so we actually made it here. Who knows if we'll make it home again. So, we are going to go down to the end of Main Street, turn left through Adventureland, turn left again to Pirates of the Caribbean. Gotta start with Pirates. It's a tradition. Unless you want to take the bus.
Oh, like $6,000 for a ticket.
What, for the bus?
I'm actually an international fugitive. When I went to Spain, I forgot to pay for my bus pass, and I took a free bus ride, and now I'm wanted there.
The sun in the windows.
Here's the Waffle.
It's frozen. It's Aladdin. Aladdin and Frozen. Hate to be frozen to Aladdin.
Take your carpet ride to the sun.
But you go up at night. Alright. He's a pinball lizard. Two times bonus.
Holy smoke, my friend! I'm so pleased you're not dead!
He's a man of focus. Commitment.
Sheer commitment to fail.
It's a highball game, I guess. At $1, I guess it should be.
I just like sending it right now.
This is how we say goodbye in Germany.
I did it. Alright, see if we can beat it.
Right. 13,780.
See you tomorrow, Indiana Jones.
You remember Indiana Jones?
Indiana Joe.
I don't have far to go.
Beating me in pinball is like beating up a sick puppy.
Don't touch anything.
It's easy,
Is that
it
what I'm
doesn't
doing?
feel good.
I keep telling you, you listen to me once, you get number.
Oh, you son of a, we're at Disneyland, son of a gun. Get closer, maybe you can take a picture behind me.
You're right.
Get out of there.
Just cheating.
That ring.
Okay.
Nope. Nope.
Sorry, that was a good run. That was a good run. It's okay. What'd you get?
Oh, I got one more. Oh no, that's it.
We have top men working on it right
Who?
now.
Top men.
Top men.
Wow, you got 60.
See you tomorrow, Indiana Jones.
Give me my score. 28. I kind of beat. I beat the sick puppy until they couldn't stand no more.